Chapter 779. Trump was very confused by the boss's question. He was obviously here to buy furniture. Who said that he was here to sell some furniture? Therefore he quickly told the boss, "I'm here to buy furniture. Do you understand me?" The salesman hurriedly stepped forward as he said, "Boss, this gentleman here is here to buy a Lexington sofa set." After he was done speaking, he hurriedly pointed a finger at Michael, who had just stepped into the shop, before he said, "This gentleman here is the one who is here to sell his furniture." The boss quickly realized his mistake and he hurriedly told Trump, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I've made a mistake." After that, he looked at Michael before he asked, "Sir, are you here to sell your furniture?" When Michael heard that Trump was here to buy some furniture, he really wanted to turn around and leave immediately. After all, he really did not want Trump to treat him as a joke. However, this furniture shop was the largest Lexington furniture shop in Orris Hill. Furthermore, this was also the best and most reasonable second-hand Lexington furniture shop in the market. If he turned around and left immediately, he might not be able to sell his furniture at a better price than this if he went to any other shops. Therefore, he could only bite the bullet and reply to the boss, "Yes, that's me. I have a set of Hainan Lexington sofas that I'm interested in selling. It's already pretty old." The boss smiled before he said, "It's okay. Our shop caters mainly to Hainan Lexington wood furniture anyway. Where's your sofa set? May I take a look at it first?" Michael glanced at Trump awkwardly before he said in a low voice, "My sofa set is already in a truck that is parked in the parking lot. You can follow me so that you can take a look at it." Trump could not help but glanced at Michael in surprise. This was because Michael has been very worried and upset after Lucy's recent disappearance. Therefore, he lost a lot of weight and it seemed as though all of his hair had already turned gray suddenly. He looked a little haggard at this time. Trump has never seen his elder brother in such a decadent state. At this time, Lady Richard and Michael's son and daughter were also with him. The four of them looked very haggard and miserable, especially so for the old lady, who had a very ugly expression on her face. Lady Richard could not help but feel very miserable, as though a knife was stabbing her repeatedly in her heart as she thought about the fact that they were here to sell off the valuable furniture that her husband had left behind before he passed away. The expression on her face turned even uglier when she saw that Trump and his family were also here at the furniture shop. Trump hesitated for a moment before he walked over to them and asked, "Mom, brother, why are you here?" "What?" Michael replied coldly, "Do you think that we cannot afford to come to these kinds of places now?" Trump hurriedly replied, "No, that's not what I meant that at all. I heard you saying that you want to sell a Hainan Lexington sofa set. Are you talking about the sofa set that our father left behind?" Michael suddenly got very angry and defensive and he blurted out, "What has it got to do with you anyway?"